Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel Daysi DIY. Today I'm sharing with you guys 2 easy home decor DIY. I hope you enjoy. If you do, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. This video is part of the Sunday Funday challenge hosted by the amazing Jani and Diane from Deco Easy and her co-hosts Trish and Kate of Crafty Cousin. I will leave the link of our channels below. I hope you enjoy and stay tuned to watch all the playlist. Thank you so much. For the first project, we're going to be using this sign that I got from Dollar Tree, and here's the item number if you guys need it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the image from the top and also the hanger from the back. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be using this Restylane chalkboard paint on color white that I got from Amazon, and to paint it I'm just using this brush that I got from Dollar Tree. So I just painted all the way the sign and I just did one coat and I just let it dry. I'm going to be using this Waverly chalk paint on color anti-wax, and I'm just going to be painting the edges of the sign, and I'm just going to do one coat and I'm just going to let it dry. And to paint it, I'm just using this sponge that I got from Dollar Tree. Also, with the same paint, I decided to distress the sign from the top, and I'm just using a little bit of paint so you guys can see. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to create a small ears on the top of the sign. I'm not really good at drawing, so I decided to use this template that I had on hand. So I just used my pencil to mark it the ears, and once I was done, this is how it looks, the ears. Also, I'm going to be using these stickers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be putting on the top of the sign. Also, I'm going to be using this Sharpie that I had on hand, and I'm just going to be tracing the ears of the bunny. So once it's completely dry, I'm going to be using this matte Podge to put it on the top of the letters. Also, I decided to create this small wreath with a few pieces of this greenery. So you guys can see I just placed the two pieces together and I just put it back together so we can create a small wreath. I decided to glue it right here in the middle, and also I decided to glue first these two parts so it can hold very well the wreath. And once I was done, I just glue it on the top of the sign. Also, I decided to cut a few pieces to put it all around, and so I can see a little bit bigger the wreath because it was a kind of small to me. So to glue it, I just use hot glue. Also, I just used one piece of these craft sticks that I got from Dollar Tree. What I did, I just painted with the color anti-wax and I just did one coat and I just let it dry. And it measured 7.5 centimeters if you guys want to know the measurement. So once I was done, I decided to glue it right here on the top of the sign. And to glue it, I just use hot glue. Also, I'm going to be using two Temp Tacks that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to place them on the top. And to glue it, I'm just going to use hot glue. And this is how it looks our project once we're done. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this project? I think it turned out really beautiful, but please let me know what do you guys think. For the next project, we're going to be using the other side of the sign, and to paint it, I'm using the Restylane chalkboard paint on color white, and you guys can see I'm just using this brush that I got from Dollar Tree. So what I did, I just did one coat and I just let it dry. The next thing I did, I painted the top of the sign, and to paint it, I'm using the Waverly chalk paint on color anti-wax that I got from Walmart. So I just did one coat and I just let it dry. And to paint it, I'm just using this piece of butt sponge that I got from Dollar Tree. Also, I decided to distress it inside of the frame, and I'm just using the same piece of butt sponge. So you guys can see, I'm not using a lot of paint, I'm just using a little bit. I just distress it at the way that I want it. I'm going to use this bunny that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to be using only one. And to paint it, I'm using the Waverly chalk paint on color anti-wax. So I just did one coat and I just let it dry. Also, I decided to paint the back of the bunny so it has a finished look. Also, I decided to use the Rust-Oleum chalkboard paint on color white to paint the bunny. I didn't like it the color that I painted because it didn't show very well on the sign. So you guys can see I didn't paint it all the way because I want the wood to show a little bit. Also, I'm going to be using one piece of this craft stick that I got from Dollar Tree. What I did, I used the Waverly chalk paint on color anti-wax to paint it. I just did one coat and I just let it dry. And I measured 5.5 centimeters just in case if you guys need the measurement. Also, I'm going to be using these stickers that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be spelling the word hub. So once I put the letters, I'm just going to be using this Mod Podge to seal the letters. And to put it, I'm just using this small brush that I got from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use a small piece of this painter stick to put it on the back so we can give a 3D effect to the bunny. So to glue it, I'm just going to use hot glue to glue it. But if you guys want a strong hold, you guys can use wood glue. Also, I'm going to be using this ribbon that I got from Amazon, and I just create a small bow to put it right here on the top of the bunny. And to glue it, I'm just using hot glue. The next thing, we're going to put the small sign on the top of the bunny, and to glue it, I'm just using hot glue, but if you guys want a strong hold, I would recommend you guys to use wood glue. So once we're done, we're just going to glue the bunny on the middle of the sign, and to glue it, I'm just using hot glue. So once I was done, I decided to use a few pieces of this greenery to put it right here, and to glue it, I'm just using hot glue to glue it. And this is how it looks our project once we're done. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about our last project? I think it turned out really beautiful, but please let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think about this? So that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified every time that I upload a new video. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.